What's good, y'all? So I know rank play came out. I know rebirth / Ashika Island came out as well. So I want you to be dropping 30s, 40s, 50s. I want you to be going to top 250, crimson, diamond, whatever it may be, whatever your goal is. I'm here to give y'all 3 important tips to get to where you need to be. So I got these small little clips, compilations, probably like 15, 20 seconds, just so like y'all can see what you're gonna be doing, like whether it be the strafing or whatever I'm gonna be talking about later. And yeah, so right after, we're gonna get right into the tips. So I hope to see y'all at the end of the video.
BBR.
So the first tip that I'll give you, literally first and foremost, the most important tip that I recommend is strafing or your left stick movement. So the left stick that you have, you're going to be using it to move, obviously left and right, whatever. You want to be able to move left and right every single time, literally always. You never really want to stay still. And honestly, the reason why I really like strafing or kind of like moving around when you're playing the game is it's just easy for you to become like very comfortable with your sensitivity, very comfortable with how you play the game. It's easier for you to shoot because, like, let's say somebody's standing still, right? All you have to do is just move your analog left and right. You don't really have to just move your stick just like this and then end up like losing your aim, right? All you have to do is just track the person. Like, you just keep that right stick, like kind of like aim down, like you just keep that right stick just kind of consistent, but you just move your left stick left and right and kind of move and adjust your aim as you go. So I mean, you also want to like strafe like to cover, you want to strafe like, you know, like behind cover like this. So not only like moving left and right helps you kind of dodge their bullets, allow you to kind of move around the map easily. It also helps you with your aim. It helps you with how you like kind of if you want to do like other movement mechanics, like it helps you kind of do that as well. It makes it easier for you to just kind of jump and, you know, go into that mechanic as well instead of you just jumping straight up. So there's a lot of perks that goes into kind of like strafing and moving left and right. Things that goes into centering, but with centering, I just want you to aim higher. Basically, like what I want you to do is just aim at places or like keep your crosshairs like consistently like in the middle of the screen, and when you see somebody, just aim high. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, like that might sound very you know, like that might sound very obvious, but when you're playing the game, not that many people just think or kind of adjust their aim to aim high, right? They just kind of just see somebody and they just shoot, right? They don't really like adjust their aim and just go up. So how you would do this is, I just recommend you just pull up some private maps like I'm doing now and just practice getting headshots. Practice like aiming like for upper chest, whatever it may be. You don't want to put it onto headshot only, because one, like that's not going to emulate how the game is going to play, right? You want to just run around the map, just be comfortable with your left stick, be comfortable with your right stick, like move around the screen, and then be able to adjust the aim and just try to hit the headshots, right? Because if you're in a gunfight, right, it doesn't even matter if you get shot first, because the game has such a high like headshot multiplier. Depending on the gun that you're using, especially the Vaznev or the TAC or whatever it may be, if you hit one headshot, you will probably win that gunfight. So it's really, really important for you to just aim high. Slid under my bullets, damn. Have you ever played like a pro player, right, or somebody that's like really good at the game, and you see them, they see you, and you just literally get incinerated, or you just die like so fast? You're like, wait, how did I die that quick? It's because like they hit 1 or 2 headshots on you and then you just end up like dying like off rip, right? So that's why like it's very important for you to just practice these things by just going into private match. Last tip that I'll give you is to either practice jump shotting, drop shotting, or kind of like strafing into those type of advanced mechanics, right? I talked about this in my previous video. I'm gonna link it above. But I recommend kind of getting the basics down for all of them. So the jump shotting, like you can like just jump, or you can go to left jump, or you can go to right jump, or you can just drop shot, you can jump and then go into a drop shot and jump, whatever it may be, like all these different mechanics. Like I recommend getting the basics down first, and then kind of like choosing 1 or 2 that you really feel comfortable with, that you can consistently do on the map. And then that would definitely help you like just be better overall and just be consistent with how you play. Because one, it's very, very hard to stay consistent on this game just because the fact that the TTK and shit are very high. But the more like you practice these type of like the more you practice these techniques, the more you practice like aiming higher, the more you practice like strafing, or the more you practice like jump shotting or drop shotting or whatever it may be, you're gonna be better overall at the game. So I hope to see you in ranked. If you are in ranked, I hope to see you in the top 250. If you are in Ashika Island, I hope to see you drop 30s, 40s, whatever it may be. And I'll see you on the next video.